Hi, my name is Lauren. I am a recent graduate from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I am unfortunately one of the students that did not get a GRA due to the federal funding cuts. I applied to 4 different graduate programs, one of which I got on a wait list, another I actually got offered a GRA. However, after the interview, I had a gut feeling that it wasn't for me. I was pretty set on this one PI, and I believe she was pretty set on me as well, and unfortunately, she could not offer a GRA due to the federal funding cuts. So now I'm trying to navigate what to do with my life in between. I've always been set on going out to North Carolina because of the research triangle and how many ambitious leaders are out there in plant biotechnology. I want to be a contributor to a lab that is doing some amazing things to create sustainable and efficient agriculture. How I navigated my way through getting into plant biotechnology actually was a really long, windy story. I used to be a professional dancer. Growing up, I found that I was really talented at dance, and so I ended up going into professional dance after high school. I got accepted to one of the best dance schools in the US in Las Vegas called Theater Arts Prep School, and I trained in jazz, ballet, tap, contemporary, hip-hop, all of the above. I danced professionally for 1 year and realized that I was so unhappy. So I moved back to my hometown in Omaha, Nebraska, and decided I would enroll in gen eds while I figure out what I wanted to do. My first college course coming back was basic biology. My professor was an aquatic entomologist who got her PhD in New York. She showed us the Kurtz-Gesak video called Genetic Engineering Will Change Everything Forever. And I remember being so amazed by how sci-fi-like CRISPR was. I realized that I'm too much of an animal lover to do any of that kind of work on animals in a lab, so I decided to get into plants, and that's how I ended up in the plant route. Throughout my time at UNL, I worked at 4 different labs. The soybean molecular lab under Dr. George Graff, Kyle Broderick in the Plant and Pest Diagnostic Clinic, the Plant Transformation Core Research Facility under Dr. Thomas Clemente. Now I am at the soybean pathology lab under Dr. Dylan Mangel. In the lab, I'm known for being a positive light, dependable, detail-oriented, and a great problem solver. I've been working with my post-graduation career advisor to fix my resume and my CV to be accustomed to ATS systems. I've been reaching out to different alumni from Nebraska who are currently working in North Carolina in plant biotechnology to see if they have any connections or they know anyone hiring. I've been doing a lot of research on different PIs at NC State across 4 different departments and reaching out to the ones of my interest to see if they have any funding. I've been interviewing and working with recruiting agencies on finding industrial jobs, contract position to get my foot in the door. I've been taking so much advice from as many people as I can who are professors who know people out in North Carolina and how they landed their job currently with the USDA, Syngenta, Corteva, Bayer, BASF, etc. I've also been looking into different companies that are offering free tuition for those who work full-time jobs. And I just take it a day at a time, but I'm staying positive, I'm keeping my eyes on the prize, keeping my chin up, and I'm gonna keep trying. I believe one day something has to give and somebody will find my potential.